Hypixel Skyblock just released Floor 5 to Dungeons, or the Catacombs, whatever you would like to call it. And there was a brand new item released with Floor 5 that I really want to take a deep dive into today, and that is the Warp Stone. The Warp Stone is an item that you can get from a chest in Dungeons. It is an upgrade stone or a reforged stone for the aspect of the end, making it actually one of the more powerful late game swords. So in today's episode, we're going to be buying one, nearly maxing out an aspect of the end with a recom and getting it all set up. And we're going to do a damage test against a Midas, a 240 mil Emerald Blade, and we're going to see which one prevails and does the most damage, and if you guys should actually pick up this stone. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into this one. YouTube has just let me know that exactly 75% of people who watch my video, being 3 and 4 people who watch my videos, aren't subscribed. So if you guys want to join the other side of that demographic, that would be absolutely amazing and would help me out tremendously. It doesn't cost you a single dime, and you can change your mind at absolutely any time. I have some really cool videos in the works right now, so now is the best time there has ever been to subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you did in the comments down below. So the item that we are talking about today is the Warp Stone. I actually already went ahead and bought one for a ridiculous price of 21 mil. They're probably going to go down. Yeah, there's already one up there for 20 mil right now. So I already lost a mil in terms of what they're going for. But we're going to go ahead and try this bad boy out. I want to add it onto my aspect at the end, obviously. And then I want to try this out in Dungeons today. So let me put that in there. It is 5 mil to combine on, but look at that. Warp Stone adds 175 damage and 175 strength. So we're going to go ahead and do that right there. There's a few other things we need to do to get this bad boy ready. One of those things being buying a recombobulator at 8.8 mil or 8.49 mil. Wait, man, it feels good to just waste all my hard-earned coins so quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, we actually need to go to the dungeon hub to add this bad boy on. So let's go over there. I do have in one of those anvils at my island, but this is the fastest spot. So there we go. Boom. Converted to epic. Warp Stone aspect at the end. Let me get some enchants on. This book seems to have everything that I'm looking for besides telekinesis, so I am going to go ahead and buy that. Then we're going to go back to our island here, and we're going to add this book onto the sword. I haven't enchanted my aspect at the end because it looks so beautiful just being clean, but now is the time. 223. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got a Titanic ball. There we go. Let's splash it. Holy levels to add this bad boy on. Just like so. Boom. Warp. Gold. And we need to add telekinesis onto this beautiful bad boy. And the funniest part about this whole recording process of this video, I bought the Warp Stone for 21 mil, and if we check Auction House already, I can personally guarantee that it has already dropped down by a good amount, as it has. 19 mil, already 2 mil less than what I bought it for. And fully hot potato book, just like so. There we go, fully hot potato booked. I'm not going to put fumings on it until I can see some proof that it is actually better than like a Midas or those type of things. I mean, look at what the gear score is going to be while in Dungeons. It's actually like 10 less than my heroic spirit scepter, but now that we have the Warp Stone on it, I'm pretty sure we can actually transform our aspect of the end into a dungeon item. So I really want to try this. I don't know if we fully can yet, but we're gonna... What? No! For the sake of this damage test, I'm going to put all my talismans onto Forceful. I had them Bizarre for mana, so let me do that really quickly. So all my talismans have been changed into Forceful, as you can see across my accessory bag here. They're all Forceful all the way down to this Village Affinity Talisman. So I believe we are good to go now. I wish I could choose a better pet than Jellyfish for this test, but I don't think Jellyfish is going to affect things too much. It's basically just like not having a pet on when it comes to a damage test. So anyways, here we go with the Midas. We are doing 108, 195. Jeez, yeah, so it's pretty low when you don't have the pet out, because before I swear I was doing like 130, even with like a level 50 tiger. But around like the early 100s to high 90s is what I'm getting with my Midas right now. So not terrible, not amazing, not the end of the world. Obviously, I probably should have my mythics and my legendaries set to strong, but I have to put them back to Bizarre after this. So for money's sake, let me do my thing. But Emerald Blade now, 108k, 104, 117, 113, 103. So yeah, it looks like my Emerald Blade is doing a little bit more. It was doing even more before, but I did just spend like 30 mil for this sword right here, if not more. So it is a little bit lower. So before I show you guys the damage with the Warp Stone aspect at the end, comment what you think it's going to do down below, but also keep in mind that there are... Oh, I actually have Heroic on this still. We could get Oh, no. It's Warp Stone. What am I talking about? I thought I had Heroic still for a second. But I do not have level 6 enchants on it. I do not have combo 5 on it. And yeah, those are the big ones. I do not have a couple things that would make it do quite a bit more damage, but I don't have that money to work forward right now. I have 240 mil, but I'm saving up for something, okay? So leave me alone. But anyways, let's see how much damage we do. 91k, 91, 91, 91. Okay, it's like consistently doing 91. Yeah, wow, it is consistently doing 91k to zombies right now. That is actually pretty crazy considering I don't have level 6 enchants on it. And it's an epic sword, and it's an aspect of the end, for my goodness sake. Like, if we go to auction house right now, the warp stone price is going to be dropping like crazy because people are going to be getting them a lot. As you can see, whoa, okay, never mind, they went up. They actually went up. I don't know how they went up, but they went up. So, nonetheless, though, like, the price is going to drop over time. But, nonetheless, like, this sword, if you can get your hands on a warp stone pretty early on, like, it's going to cost you, like, less than half the amount of a Midas. And it does, like, a little bit less damage, which is actually pretty crazy. If this thing can be turned into a dungeon item, which I think it's supposed to be, I just don't think you can right now. I could be wrong, though. This thing can actually do some serious damage, and with some better enchants, because right now these are just the basics that I bought for like a 500k book. So overall, I'm actually really impressed with how it performed. So anyways, that's going to do it for me today. If this thing does get turned into a dungeon item, and I can actually turn it into a dungeon item, I would be very happy to make a follow-up video. So if this video gets 2,000 likes and that happens, then I will gladly make a part 2. But my aspect at the end has never looked better. I'll tell you that much right now. So overall, really happy that I bought it, because it looks like price went up. So maybe I got for a steal, maybe I didn't. We'll find out over the next coming days. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and yeah, comment what you guys want to see in the next one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.